You should drink some water. Crying is not good for your hydration levels. It uses up the water in your body, so to compensate, it's typically recommended that you keep yourself more hydrated than usual. You're welcome. If it's not too intrusive a question, what made you start crying in the first place? A breakup. I'll be honest, that was an unexpected answer. I have seen you and your partner together, and there did not appear to be any sort of emotional tension or verbal conflicts occurring between the two of you. You both seem perfectly happy, so I can understand why the sudden ending of something so apparently cherished would instill sorrow on such a level. Well, if you would like me to, I can stay here with you and provide you with any kind of mental support you might need. Or perhaps I could start a relationship with you to make up for the one that your partner recently terminated. No, I am not trying to subtly coerce you into dating me. That would imply that there was any hint of subtlety to my statement, which there was absolutely not. Unless you truly believe that it was subtle, which in case we should take you to the medical clinic down the street so that we can get your head examined. I'm not sure if you've noticed, but I do not say anything subtly. This is actually why a lot of the people in this school, students and professors alike, have confessed that they dislike me. They call me brutally honest, and I do not fault them for it. The truth can be painful, but I see no logic in lying. I never say anything I do not sincerely mean. And now that you know that about me, it should hopefully have a larger impact on you when I say that anybody would be foolish to break off a relationship with you. Yes, I am, in fact, calling your ex-partner a fool. I can do so again to their face if you like. They would deserve it for making you cry, as well as a few other choice words. You do not deserve such grief. You are a wonderful person. Intensely kind, friendly, extremely intelligent, physically attractive, emotionally strong. Of course you are. The fact that you are crying so openly in front of me, somebody you have only interacted with on a handful of occasions and could only loosely call a friend, shows that you are mentally and emotionally mature enough to not hide away your true feelings. If that isn't strength, then I'm unsure of what is. It's okay. Let it out. They did not deserve you, you know. If they were willing to intentionally give up on all of the positivity you bring to the people around you, then they were not worthy of it. And you know that I mean that, because I would have not said it if I didn't. You've stopped crying. That's good. I'd recommend you drink some water now. I got this bottle from the McDonald's that's across the street, so it still should be cold. And while you're drinking, I would like you to give some serious thought to the idea that I presented to you before. Oh, you know, about us being a couple going forward? I am aware that we barely know each other, and I am not sure if this is true of you as well, the few times I have interacted with you have been exceedingly pleasant. You truly seem to enjoy my company, or at least tolerate it, which is a step up from most of the people here. And I know that I enjoy yours. Of course I do. You are pleasant to be around, for all of the reasons I've stated. Although there is one trait that I've noticed, but it might be a trait of mine more than yours. Every time I'm around you, I'm happy. Happier than I would be normally. You have this infectious aura of mirth that always seems to affect me more than others. And I know I do not exactly show it, but that is merely due to how difficult it is for me to express my emotions. I've never been good at that. Ever since I was a child, I've struggled with emotional expressiveness. People think I'm very robotic when I speak because of this fact. I do feel emotion. It just doesn't come out. But the other day, you told a joke and I laughed. I laughed out loud. It was hard to believe. I rarely ever express emotions at all, let alone that strongly. But that is part of why I like you so much. That magical ability you have to bring things like that out of me. Things that I thought were hidden deep inside my mind and could never be accessed. And if you still have any doubts, I understand. I've put you in a very tough position when you are at your most vulnerable, but I am very confident that this will work out. See, you have another effect on me. When I am near you, I find that my heart rate increases and I can't stop myself from blushing. If you smile at me, I feel butterflies in my stomach and an odd tingling sensation, like I'm going numb, but in a good way. I wasn't sure why any of this was happening at first. I checked a medical dictionary for any diseases matching those criteria, but I've since pieced together that the reason for those occurrences must be that I have strong romantic feelings for you. I will give you time to think this fact over, as well as the proposal as a whole. If it turns out that you do not share my feelings, then I won't pursue you any further. But if you do, then I will be more than happy to be by your side. Huh? You do? Well, you're quite decisive, aren't you? I'll add that to my mental list of traits about you. Don't be creeped out. I keep mental lists of everyone I meet. It helps me understand them better and know what to buy them for Christmas. I truly cannot believe you said yes. I promise I'll try to make you as happy as you make me. Thank you for giving me a chance. Wow. There you go again. Working that magic of yours. You got me smiling. Huh.